Hello everyone, and welcome back to another episode of How Not to Play. This is part 2 of the SnowRunners game, excuse me. As you can tell by the thumbnail. This week, or in this video rather I should say, I'm going to try to complete another mission. I think there's not a bridge, but some kind of problem going on. We'll see what it is. I can't remember exactly what it is, but it's some kind of issue. What do I need? I think I need that. As you can see, I customized my vehicles. There's the regular truck. There's a GMC MH 9500, and then the Fleet Star is what we're going with because, as you can see, it can carry more things. Let's go ahead and leave the garage. No, wrong button. Okay, here we go. Yeah, I think it is. Let's see. That may be Dyson Diesel. Shoot. Yeah, let's see. How do I. There we go. It's not the Pipe Dream, because that thing is a lot of okay, it's none of those. Steel Township. No. Okay, let's see. Instead of just guessing, I can go right to a Fallen Power Lines. Okay, that's what it is. So I'll just need to go over and kind of discover it, essentially. So let's do that, shall we? I know exactly where it's at, so I'm not necessarily going to need to put a way marker. But let's begin. Get out of the garage here. Yeah, don't need to go in there. Honestly, don't need to go in anywhere. I just need to go to the destination here, so I can start this mission and then be able to complete it and move on from there. So, as far as how many videos in SnowRunner I'm gonna do, I'm not sure at this point because, well, honestly, I don't know how much demand there's going to be for SnowRunner, as well as I don't know the exact amount of hours I'm gonna, or not hours, but videos I'm gonna want to record into this, or of this game rather, without having to, like losing interest in wanting to move on to a different game. Of course, I have a few games in mind that I would like to try and get to. Unfortunately, I'm gonna have to keep those kind of tight to my chest at the moment because, well, if I'm being perfectly honest with y'all, I fucking forgot what games they were. So I wrote it down somewhere. I just, for the life of me, can't remember where. And so, once I remember where I wrote it down at, I'll inform you guys. But I'd say by then you'll probably see the videos of the next games already uploaded and be like, oh, okay, so it might be a moot point, but anyway, let's see, here we go, we're almost. Now this is important, gotta remember just to make sure, throw on the handbrake and turn this way. Why would we go this way, you ask? We don't need gas. No, but the mission down power line, as you can see up ahead, is right over this way. So we're gonna go up here and see if we can accept this mission. Let's see, show task, accept, start tracking. Now let's go here, go over to there. We're gonna need metal blocks first, so we need to go here. No, shit. Okay. Aw, son of a bitch. Well, I guess we're going to Alaska for a minute until I can, yeah, there we go, get my happy ass back to Michigan. Yeah. I think I'm gonna have to go to the garage first though, so yeah, let's go here. That was an embarrassing mistake there, excuse me. I have no excuse for that. Oh, okay, wonderful. So, there we go. Just go to the car. Go back here. Task, fallen power line. Metal beams. Okay. No, it says select marker, excuse me. Oh, okay. Now I know where to go, so let's do this. Gotta start with backing up first, of course. Do this gingerly, because as I mentioned in the last video, I'm not very good at reversing. And the reason why I'm doing it without looking back is because looking back just usually makes it worse for me, so it's kind of just easier to do it this way. Shit. Still ran over some rocks. Go this way. Oh, damn it! Fishtailing it all over the place. At least I'm making headway. Progress. Come up here. Turn. There we go. Now we gotta go this way for the middle, I think. Or let's see. Yeah, okay, I'm going the right way. Sweet. Now we are eastbound and bound, loaded up and trucking. Wait. Shit. I almost forgot the most important part of being able to carry these beams. Because I can't just lay them on the back of this 18-wheeler, you know. It doesn't have proper storage capacity yet. Yet being the keyword there, and I'll show you what I mean by yet in just a moment. Let me get the fucking 18-point turn here. Go all the fucking way back to the garage, because there at the garage is a trailer store, and I can be able to get a fucking trailer to haul the concrete and metal that I need for the down power lines. Excuse me. So if you will all bear with me for a moment, we can get that done, and then we'll probably call the video at that, because the reason for not being able to upload last week is the same reason we're going to kind of cut this one a little short. I don't know exactly how long this mission will take, but if it's a little shorter than last time, this is why, is because this week has been very, not difficult, it's just been very and not even stressful, just been very busy, you know, a lot of things happening on almost every day. So, you know, just the whole house has been not in disarray. We've just constantly been moving and going and stuff like that. There's been very little relaxing and resting, you know, because we've been constantly having to take care of obligations and things of that nature. But so I do apologize for the lapse, like the no episode last week, but I assure you that will not be a recurring theme on this channel, though. Especially because sometime this weekend I plan to do a backlogging of videos, just like recording a few, you know, maybe like 4 or 5 to have already lined up and ready for uploading. You know, edited and everything. Just have it just waiting, raring to go, and that way, if I'm busy on a certain week, I can still be able to produce a video for y'all, and you know what I mean. Yeah, not enough money for anything. Oh, okay, I think I'll have enough for whatever it is. Log carrier. Okay, I don't need that, I don't think. I think this might be it, actually. Go ahead and buy that just in case. Do I need to attach that? Nope. Okay, good. It's already attached. Now we can go. Oh shit, I forgot the trailer's attached, so I gotta be careful. We can go to the place to get, I think, the metal beams, and deliver those to the fallen power lines, and then we'll have to get concrete blocks, deliver those, and we'll have completed a second mission in SnowRunner here, which is pretty damn good. Usually it takes a while for me to be able to get 1 or 2 missions down in this game. Not that it's a hard game or anything, or like extremely difficult. I have a tough time with it, you know, but that's just me. I think I could be wrong. There could be other people out there that have just as much of a difficult time with it as I do. But again, like I've said before, that just because it's, you know, I have a difficult time playing a game, or any game really, doesn't mean I don't like them and continue to play games. You know, I've been shit at video games since I was like, I don't know, young enough to remember my first games on like the SNES, you know, and even the NES original. I'd always been shit, you know, but I still love to play, and I still have a lot of fun, and you know, that to me, that's all that matters. It doesn't necessarily matter if I'm like the best or if I'm the worst. As long as I'm enjoying myself and having fun, then that's what really matters the most to me. And I'm sure there's probably some people that would disagree, and there's probably a fair amount of people that will agree. But either way, you know, you just gotta live for yourself. Not necessarily ignore the negativity, because like you can't just go around life ignoring everyone, you know what I mean? But just let the negativity roll off your back, you know what I mean? Just forget about it. There's a saying down south, at least one that I've heard my whole life growing up, is you know, just let it run off your back, or forget about it like water off a duck's back, you know what I mean? It's like, oh, it ain't no water off a duck's back. Meaning that if water were to get on a duck's back because of like the duck's natural oils and stuff, the water would just drip right off, you know. So if water can't stick to a duck's back, then you shouldn't let someone's shitty behavior or shitty attitude affect you, because, you know, that's just one person's opinion, and while everyone's entitled to their opinion, they're also entitled to go fuck themselves if they disagree with anything I say, because I am entitled to my opinion, and my opinion says that, you know, fuck everybody else's opinion, essentially. Sorry for all the swearing and whatnot. It's just, you know, I'm enjoying myself. Give me credit. I've had a very stressful week, and this is very cathartic for me. I've been needing this for a while. Just sitting down, playing a game, having fun, not really thinking about anything, not really worrying about anything, just relaxing, sort of peaceful when I don't fuck myself. But you know, I'm just having a good old time. And those metal beams should be, it might be in the same spot I got the concrete blocks the last time for the last mission, for the bridge, and So if that's the case, that'll be very easy to remember how to get to anyway, because this is a couple of turns down here. But thankfully, I've already got my map marker. It took me a minute because I kept wanting to say mark mapper, and I know that's not right. So I was like, what the hell is the phrase I'm looking for? I've already got my map marker lined up, and I just have to follow it. So thank God there's no other cars on this road, because there would be fair amount of police looking for an 18-wheeler driver that has killed a large amount of people. Let's see, let's go here. We're gonna need, oh, the metal beams, perfect. Now I'll turn that off. Shit. Oh shit, I was stuck. Are you fucking kidding me? Come on, go forward. Just fucking go this way then. Fuck it. Yeah. Yes, I use my handbrake like an e-brake, but you know, it works for me. Let's see. Just so I don't get lost again, let's just do this the proper way, shall we? There we go. Got another map marker. Watch, I was supposed to have gone that way, and I'm gonna end up taking a fucking U-turn, or driving in a circle, essentially. Just to go the, nope. I was about to say just to go the direction I was already facing, but it does not look that way. Which is good, because I would have been annoyed. Not like super pissed off, but that would have been pretty annoying, you know? Oh, I can turn that way, going up this way. Yeah, boy. There we go. Nice and slow. Motherfuck! Wait. Yep, son of a bitch. Alright, I'm gonna have to back it up. Yeah, there's a four-way I need to get to. And I don't think I can get there because I'm fucking stuck. No, it's right here. Just a little more. Bring up my fucking map. Let's see, how do I get out of here? Okay, I literally have to face the other fucking way. Wunderbar. Let's try it this way. There we go. Not necessarily nerve-wracking, but that was not a fun experience. But, you know, what are you gonna do, right? Sorry, by the way, if I'm mumbling or anything like that. It's just, I don't know what's going on with my mouth. I mentioned it to a friend of mine earlier. We were chatting, and like we were actually talking in voice conversation, not just over texting or whatever. And I was telling him, I'm like, why the hell is my voice sounding so sluggish? And I don't know. If I had an idea, I would definitely let you guys know, but I have no clue why I literally sound like I'm falling asleep and just keep saying "oh" the whole time. I mean, hell, if I don't know what I'm gonna say, why am I even opening my mouth to begin with, right? I need to do this. Self-deprecation. You gotta love that kind of humor, right? Or at least I do. But I like a lot of black humor and things like that, you know. Yes, again, let's say Let me hear you say na. Okay, I'll stop. I know I'm far too white to be uh, as into hip hop as I am, especially considering that the large majority of my family and immediate friends from back home are huge metalhead fans, and so when I break out with the oh son of a bitch, did I go the wrong way again? Ah, fucking went the wrong way again. Let's just make sure. Son of a bitch. How the fuck? No. No, I'm going the right way. If I just keep following this way, I'll get out. Okay. That's all I needed to know. But, the majority of, like, my family and stuff back home are really into metal and hard rock and things like that. So, when I start mentioning, like, hip-hop and things like that, just a few of them, not necessarily understand what I'm saying. They all kind of get it, you know, but just a few of them listen to hip-hop as well, so they're not very... the rest of them aren't very well versed, as you could say. The hell's not? Oh shit! I keep forgetting to put AWD, which is all-wheel drive, on my truck. That will definitely help me get through this thick, shitty terrain. I don't know why I keep saying and I can't stop myself from saying it. I'm hyper aware of it now, I guess. So I just keep focusing on every time I drop the word and now I'm trying hard not to use the word, which I don't know, it just subconsciously makes my brain want to use it, and I have to constantly think like, don't use that word. It's almost like there we go again. It's almost like when you get in your head about breathing. It's like, oh man, I have to focus on my breath. I have to make sure that I'm breathing. I have to make myself breathing. And like you start focusing on it too much and just shh. Start focusing on breathing too much and forcing yourself to breathe. You know, it's just very like being cautious, being conscious of your breathing. If I can fucking talk right. Blib 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 marshmallow over here. I know that may have sounded more like Porky Pig than Mushmouth, but you know, please cut me some slack. Come on. Pa, pa, pa. Go this way. Don't slam into the wall or the embankment, I should say. But yeah, I can't remember what the fuck I was just talking about. I remember something about Mushmouth, but that was after I was talking about something. I hate to say this, but if it was important, it'll come back to me, you know. What the fuck? Oh, my controller died, I think. There we go. Cargo. Why is it not letting me? Oh, there we go. The fuck? Why is it not? No, I don't want to restart the damn mission. What's going on here? Seriously. I went and got the middle beams. Am I supposed to get... No. And return to the power line. That's what I've done. Do I need to get the concrete bricks as well? I don't think I have enough room. No, I don't have enough room. Why is it saying I need both at the same time? That makes no fucking sense at all. I don't get this. There's no way I can go get both. Fuck. I really don't know what to do here. Let's see something. You know what? Fuck. Until I can figure this out, I'm just gonna have to call it here, y'all. It's unfortunate, but I mean, fuck, I don't know what else to do, and I don't know how to. I've done that mission at least like 4 or 5 times, and every time you've started the mission, gone and got the, went and got the, oh, fuck. Did I grab the concrete? No, I grabbed the metal beams, because you're supposed to grab the metal beams first, bring them back, and then you go get the concrete blocks and bring them back. I just... Well, I guess in the fucking next episode we'll finish this stupid task, but... And here I was talking about how relaxing and fun and serene this fucking game was, and it's gonna piss me off so bad like this. Calm down, Dustin. It's not worth it getting that upset about. It's just a fucking game. It's a piece of shit, but it's still a fucking game. Okay, I'm sorry. I just had a little moment there. Anyway, thank you all for watching the video. If you haven't already, please subscribe, leave a like and a comment. I would greatly appreciate all of that. And if you could, you know, in the very least, for me personally, try to have a good rest of your day. And I'll talk to you all next time.